Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to your daily news brief of what's going on in my region. I am DA LaShirlingo, your humble host. This reading is for Friday, okay? May the 8th, 2026. Made it through the first week in the beautiful month of May. I love the month of May. What is this thing that I need to have this briefing about? Please, Most High God, show me what I need to see and or relay. Let's go. Okay. So I'm going with Oklahoma because I already did Puerto Rico. Oklahoma. The capital in Oklahoma is Oklahoma City. If you see me pausing the video a lot and you notice things like that, it's because there's a lot of noise outside. But listen, I heard that the reason Puerto Rico came out with Oklahoma is because there's something about order with this reading, because it's elemental P-O-P, Oklahoma, Puerto Rico. And those two cards were not in the deck together because the deck was in alphabetical order. They came out like that, O and P, okay? What's going on in Oklahoma, the Sooner State? It's like really pretty in Oklahoma, okay? I've never been there. I did know a guy from Oklahoma. I met him in college. He was different. The abbreviation for Oklahoma is okay. Is everything okay in Oklahoma? Let's see. What's going on in Oklahoma? From the True Crime Oracle deck, I got being restricted, fear, water. Social media. And what else? Home. So somebody's being restricted extensively, so much so where they feel like that it's taking over them. Social media is taking over somebody's home in Oklahoma. Okay, confirmation then. I thought that phone was on Do Not Disturb. Okay. Somebody's letting social media drown out everything else that's going on in their home. Okay, and I'm also hearing that home is just like their living quarters. I don't care if it's like you got a whole window wall in your home or not. Okay, it's whatever you call home. Even if you're renting out a room with somebody and you're living with someone else, social media is overtaking that. If they get real loud, I'm just going to pause it real quick. Let's go ahead and go to the tarot. What is it in the tarot that's going on in Oklahoma? Show me what I need to see, please. Who are the people that are involved? Why is the Galactic Federation bringing this up? Now, depending on what you are watching on social media, it could be having a lot of different effects. Because if you are in a domestic partner relationship and you're watching, let's say, I don't want to just say, porn and stuff like that, but just obsessively watching someone that doesn't resonate with the lifestyle that you say that you want, that creates a fear and anxiety in your partner, because it makes it feel like you have attention somewhere that they can't even provide that type of culture to keep your attention. That's the way I can say it. And if you're watching that on social media at home, this do got something to do with a relationship. That's why I'm saying that. And you're watching that consistently at home, your partner's gonna be like, oh, well, maybe he do like that type of energy. Maybe that's what brings him satisfaction and justice when he watches that type of energy on social media. And it's causing fear and an anxiety in an overwhelming type of way, to the point that they feel like they are drowning. What else are you saying? What's going on in Oklahoma? Why is this here? Four of Swords definitely want to go in the reverse because somebody cannot rest because they too busy up worried about what somebody else is doing on social media. So much so to the point that the person that cannot rest, they have inadvertently learned how to use all the social media apps so that they can see what the person that they're spying on is doing. That's what's going on in Oklahoma. What else is happening over there in OKC? Sad at night and sad in the day after they stay up all night checking all the apps, logging in with all the right passwords, making sure they friends with all the people that they friends with. Like, I'm getting exhausted just listening to the things that they're doing, listing the things that they are doing, okay? But when they do get up in the day, they still not happy. Hold on one second, because okay, so it settled down a little bit, but like I was saying, at nighttime they not sleeping because they doing they stalking, they lurking, they not taking care of their body, and in the daytime they don't even want what's being given. And they got a 44 out here, so their angels, their spirit team, they trying to reach out to this person and let them know, hey, you're going the wrong way, let's regroup, let's try to figure this out and get on the right track. And they're refusing to, so they 44 is in the reverse. But regardless, justice is here. That's what's going on in Oklahoma. Give me a a final message on this news update brief. News update brief for the state of Oklahoma. What's the final message for this news update brief? Excuse me. Anything else that I need to relay? Conflict. Wait, I thought it was gonna. What about this conflict? Conflict. So okay, you guys. I was gonna end it because I'm trying to keep these readings, these news brief readings pretty short, but okay. I'm getting ready to shuffle. I saw the Eight of Cups, I saw the King of Pentacles, I saw the Fool of Energy. Show me this conflict to the Justice for the Two of Cups. So y'all are arguing about this. You already, this not just an emotional feeling. Like I said, you feel like somebody feel this way and you sitting around sad and your feelings. This is already escalated to level 1, 2, 3, and there is conflict on level 3. I'm not laughing, I'm just saying. But there is conflict on level 3. Temperance is being asked to be used at this time, collective, okay? You are being asked to be tempered. As somebody said, but we already done got to level 3. Have mercy. Show me this conflict to the Justice. Listen, okay. My tender-hearted ass gonna just tell you the truth. You always got two options. If you want to choose war instead of choosing peace, you got every right to choose war. Just know that there are consequences in everything that we do. Even choosing peace has a consequence. Show me the Five of Wands to the Justice. The Queen of Swords in the reverse to the Emperor over there. So whoever you are, you have declared war on this Emperor. And when I tell you, you're going to let them know how you feel, where they can get off, and all the words in your vocabulary that you know that he going to say them. I'm not that type of person. My attitude is that I like that. But because you focus on this Queen of Wands energy and you really feel like he more attracted to a Queen of Wands energy. Yep, because look, there's the Ace of Wands. You feel like he want to get that thing to this, whatever he looking like. That's the whole argument. That he is watching somebody in the upright that he want to knock down. And the Emperor is Aries energy, Queen of Wands, fire energy. He feel like that's a match. But, You have to be willing to walk away from what you have if you feel like real strong that somebody is a new match. Come on now, bruh. You can't be doing that over there in OKC like that. And that's the truth. What I just told you is the truth. Everything. So I'm going to leave y'all personal relationship right here. Okay? I'm going to leave it right here on my table, and the rest of it down there in OKC or Oklahoma, wherever you at in the Sooner State. I'm going to leave it there. Just know that your spirit team sees you, and this is going to be the outcome when we get to level 3. It's going to get ugly. Okay? That's all I got for you. That's all I got. I want to ask that my protectors guard my intellectual properties, and that my archangels close any portals and timelines that I may have access, and that my goon squad get them if they fuck with me in the 3D. That was the true word of the Most High God.